Welcome to the Guthrie America podcast. We sit down with the amazing people who do life in our community and who are from here because we believe every story should be told. I'm your host, Heady Coleman, and today I'm sitting down with Kaia Calvert. Before we jump into this conversation with Kaia, would you please leave a review, subscribe to the podcast. It would mean the world to us. Shout out to North Church Guthrie for allowing us to host our podcast in their building. Come check them out if you're looking for a church home. Kai, how are you doing today?
I'm great. How are you?
Good. Thank you for being here. Did you just get back today or?
No, actually we got back Tuesday morning.
Tuesday morning. Okay.
Yeah.
Yesterday.
Monday morning.
I
don't know. My days are all switched. We got here at like 5 a.m. I fell asleep, slept all day. So
that's cool. Okay, Kai. So tell me, I love to open with this question. How would your family describe you?
I definitely think they would say I'm the outgoing.
Okay.
The outgoing one. I wouldn't say I'm the most driven. All my siblings and family have a lot of drive, but I definitely am creative and go after for what I want.
Gotcha.
So I definitely think.
So more dry, but you're the most outgoing.
Yes.
Gotcha. What were you like as a kid? Would your parents have seen this bubbly side, outgoing side of you?
Yeah, I think so. I was fun. I mean, I don't remember anything else but having a fun childhood, and I was creative as a kid. I tried to be an athlete as a kid, and I just always turned to the more painting and all the things. So definitely say was not the athletic kid. That's not how they would describe me.
Which sport did you like? Which one did you, even though you may have not been good at, which one did you like the most?
I really liked softball.
Okay.
Yeah, I liked softball, and then I broke my foot, and after that, the drive to go back was just not there. I ran cross country for a while.
Uh-huh.
I ran a half marathon and 2 5Ks this year. The half marathon was a few years ago. So I'll still occasionally do that.
Yeah.
But if I'm like being told to do it, then I'm not going to enjoy it. So.
But running, getting out there, keeping yourself in shape.
Yeah.
That's good. Yeah, softball is always an interesting sport. My wife was a really good softball player. And like every once in a while I'll go see the high school games or whatever. But man, I love to hear people talk about baseball softball because they just love it so much. And when they talk, I'm like, I want to love it like that.
Right.
Yeah. But just playing it for you, not watching it.
Yeah. My brother played baseball, and those weekends at the baseball tournaments, it's just over and over the same thing. I don't enjoy watching it, but it was fun to play.
Yeah, it was fun to play. Yeah. That's good. So what kind of artistic things were you into as a kid?
Well, I started my photography journey in like the 6th grade. So that's really when I first picked up my first camera.
Mm-hmm.
And that was how I feel like I first set out the big creative side. I mean, after that, it was just on from there.
Yeah.
I never thought I would be here now, having it as a whole career, but it definitely sparked then. So.
That is so cool.
Yeah.
So what do you remember why you ended up with a camera in your hand to make you like, oh.
Okay, so back to the me breaking my foot playing softball. After that, I remember it was like when I was in school at Guess, and my dad and mom had this Canon Rebel camera, and it was like Hayden's freshman football game or something, 8th grade game, something. And I went and shot the football game, and after that, like hearing how everybody was excited to get the pictures back and everything like that, then after I kept going to every game like that, it turned into me going all the way through high school with it and just continuing through. That's cool. Yeah.
That's cool. Did you so start out with a Rebel? Do you remember like getting your next camera? Like when it wasn't their camera, this was like your camera.
Yeah, I bought the camera I use now, which is the Nikon 6Z Mark II. I bought it my freshman year, and 6th, 7th, 8th was all with the Canon Rebel. So that was really my roots where I started. So I really only had one transition of camera. Okay. Yeah. And I've been stuck with this one. I love it. So.
Well, the amazing thing about cameras, they can last forever.
Forever.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, I have a high shutter speed or a shutter click, like the amount of times I've clicked the camera, but
and it's
still going.
Yeah.
She's falling apart, but she's still going. So
yeah, because when you're doing sports, I mean, you're almost holding down on the button, right?
Right.
Just to get the shots right. This was going to be a later question. I'll ask you now. What's been your favorite shot? Do you have a favorite shot?
I always refer back to one Hayden's sophomore year. We were playing Bishop McGinnis at the Rock, and you've got like the Welcome to the Rock sign in the background. He's on like his 3-step drop, about to throw the football, and he's like right in his position. And you have a subject in the front that's like blurry. It was one of my favorite shots, and I still think about that shot all the time. And to get back to that point, we were about to beat Bishop McGinnis. We lost, but it was still so much fun, and the atmosphere at the game. The entire scene of the shot was just good. It was great.
The whole thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the cool thing about photography. Okay, so as a kid, cartoons, did you do cartoons? Kind of like, what was your favorite cartoon? Did you do that? You watch TV?
My dad would put on Mickey Mouse Clubhouse when we would wake up in the mornings. That was a big cartoon, like my young years. But after that, I couldn't sit still for a movie. Trying to think of like a cartoon that I was.
You didn't
just,
sit
like,
still for movies, like
no. I have like Hayden and I would be like bouncing off walls if they tried to sit us down to watch a movie. But
he's like, "No, let's go.
Let's go. We got to do something." Yeah, yeah. We have to find something to do. Yeah. So
that's it. So like, when you were growing up in Guthrie, did you have a favorite school? Like, is there a school that stands out to you more so than another, or teacher?
Okay, Miss Ball. In the 4th, 5th, and 6th grade, we started with her and my best friend Gracie Ball. We had grown up since we were in like the 1st grade, but it was her aunt, and we had her in the 4th grade, and then Miss Ball moved with us to the 5th grade.
Oh, and
then after that, we didn't ever have her in 6th grade. We begged for her to go with us, but I was in her class for back-to-back years, and that was so much fun. I loved her. She was great. She still has amazing impact on me.
Yeah.
So
that's so cool. Teacher back-to-back years. Like, I don't know if I ever had a teacher twice. Well, maybe when I was in high school, because sometimes the teachers, but no, wow. Okay. Miss Ball is the best. She's so sweet.
I love her.
She's such an adorable lady. And every time I see her, I always give her the biggest hug.
Yeah. She's great.
Was there a school? So is guest to school like this stands out the most to you?
I think so.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because the teacher that had the most impact. So yeah.
Was the transition from 6th grade to middle school or junior high, was that a big deal for you? Do you even remember I'm nervous going to junior high?
No, because I had my brother. My brother's friends were always my good friends. Yeah. So going was like, I was excited to go to be with all of them. And my best friend still now, Maisie, she was in Hayden's grade, and we were best friends 7th, 8th grade. So no, I feel like it wasn't a nervous because I knew I had people.
Right.
If I was going in like with nobody, I couldn't imagine. Yeah. That would have been bad. But
and probably the same for you too, going from junior high to high school. You had your big brother.
Right. Right. Yeah.
Yeah. You was like, I'm good.
I'm good. I'm good here. Yeah.
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 What did you so you ended up graduating high school. What was your expectations coming out of high school for you?
So I actually graduated high school a year early. So
why would you do that?
Well, it was like I was ahead. I only had like 3 classes to finish. Hayden was going to be gone, and Maisie was going to be gone. My best friends weren't going to be there. So Hayden and I were like, why don't you knock it out? We'll walk together at graduation and finish it out. So when I graduated high school at 16, that was a real world, wow, I really chose to be here. Which if I would have stayed on track, I still would have graduated at 17. Couldn't even put a loan down on a house if I wanted to. Yeah. So after I was done with high school, I knew I just wanted a community college at first and pay all that off, get it done. So I'm attending Rose State right now for business marketing. And I definitely have to say my football coach's classes did not prepare me. It did not prepare me, but I felt well out of the high school going into community college that it was a good transition. And
did you go the next year? Did you go right?
I followed. Yeah. Right as soon as I was done.
Okay. So when did you turn 7? Were you in college at 16, or you turned 17 by the time you got into college?
I turned 17 the day I stepped into college.
Oh
my
God.
birthday was the first day of school. So that was definitely like, okay, I'm really a little baby walking into this college campus. So,
because you went to Rose State. So was it nerve wracking, like your first day of college? 'Cause now you don't have your big, or did your brother go there? Like it was just you.
It was just me
showing up
to
driving
class.
by yourself to
45 minutes to class.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, so I still liked the classroom atmosphere at the beginning because I didn't really, photography was still there, but I didn't really have something else to get me out, and I knew I needed to go be in an environment with people. So I went to school for the first semester, and the classroom sizes are like 25 people. So it's like you're still in high school. Like the sizes are still the same. So that transition wasn't hard. And
yeah,
really
going to community college, it feels a little bit. Yeah. It's not like going to OU and you have people in a class of like 150 people in the class.
Right.
Any of that stuff. Yeah. That's big time.
Yeah.
Like, going and graduating at 16. Like, would you suggest to other kids, like, if you can finish early, finish early?
Do it. Get it done. You have all the rest of the time high school's high school. And I knew I wasn't going to enjoy high school football, being a trainer, if it wasn't for Hayden there.
Oh, okay.
I was photographing and getting to be with them all the time. And when he wasn't there, it was like, who else am I coming to show up every Friday night to go watch, So I knew that was going to be a different adjustment. And so I just finished it out. I would tell anybody in the world to go finish it out, get it done with.
Go get it done.
Gives you one extra year of real life to live.
And help and enjoy it. I think, too, do you think it made a difference because you were already kind of, you kind of had an idea of what you wanted to do next anyway?
Yeah.
Right?
I knew probably sophomore year that I was going to college and what I wanted to major in and where I wanted my life to look like, which I'm going into my last semester at Rose State, and the plan was always for me to go to Tennessee to finish out the rest of my degree. But right now I'm in a chapter of life where I feel like everything's just I'm on the path. I know where I'm going. I feel like God's put me in a place where I'm put in this position. I don't know. I didn't know what to do. Yeah. And Tennessee, I was so dedicated and devoted to going. I went and toured the school and everything, but I kind of got handed all these opportunities, so I accepted. So now Tennessee is not completely out of the picture, but for me, it's like I feel the most successful in my career right now, so I'm just going to keep going with where I'm going and move it along. And I love Tennessee. It was a great school, and I was so excited to go, but I can't turn down what I've been offered. So
yeah. That's cool. Now, why Tennessee?
They had a really good business marketing school, and their sports media program was good. You could go in and internship and do all those things. You're put on big opportunities, could go straight out into the NFL work field. Mm-hmm. So those were things that stood out for me. The atmosphere at their stadium was amazing, and I just loved the school. I fell in love with it once I saw it. So I don't know, it's different. I was never the one to want to stay home.
Right.
My mom went to school at Mizzou. My dad went to school here, but my mom was like, go as far as you can go. And then you can come. You always have a place to call home.
Yeah, you always have a
This
place
is home to me, so.
Yeah. Is that in Knoxville?
Knoxville, yeah. Yeah.
Tennessee is gorgeous, though.
So pretty.
It is so pretty. I lived in Columbia, Tennessee for a little while. I mean, it's just a gorgeous city.
Pretty, yeah.
It's just a gorgeous place. And there's plenty to do. I was pretty close to Nashville. Mm-hmm. There's so much to do. Really great state. I mean, I like Tennessee, but interesting. Okay, so this next one is top 5. Okay, so I'm gonna give you 5 cities, all right, and you have to say what number 1 being the place you would most like to go visit,
okay,
or the best place. Like you think if you've even already been here, you say, yeah, that's a great place. Okay. So top 5. Once you put it somewhere, 1 to 5, you can't move it.
Okay.
All right. Hawaii.
That I would want to go there?
Yeah.
Number 1.
Number 1.
I'm going 1 already. That's like my dream place.
You haven't even heard heard one.
Dream place to go, number one.
Number one. Okay, Hawaii's number one. All right, let me make sure I write that so I keep track. All right. Greece.
Number three.
Three, okay. All right. Greece. All right. Japan.
5.
Paris.
4.
All right. And the last one is you already been in this place. I was wanting to change it. London.
That would be my number one, but whatever.
London would be your number one?
But whatever spot's not full.
I went ahead and kept it, even though I knew you had been there. I was like, maybe it would not be. So London, what did you like most about London?
Big Ben. I don't know why I was so invested. My parents were like, what is with you wanting to go to see Big Ben the first thing? I don't know. The atmosphere there was so pretty. And Paris was just, the people weren't as nice. It was dirty. Yeah. It was gross, as they say. But London, it was breathtaking, so beautiful. Yeah. Then there's so much to do. We didn't even get to touch half of the things that we went and did.
Yeah. My daughter was in London this summer, and she said she really loved it.
So beautiful.
Yeah. Have you been to New York?
Yeah, so I actually, with this Western media company that I work for, we just got back from New York in October.
Okay.
We went for a few days down there to, it was like a networking seminar, like not a trade show, but you know what I'm trying to talk about. Yeah. So
London, New York City, some people say it's similar.
Yeah, I could see how it would be similar. I agree. There was things like about the subway and stuff where I was just like, oh, I know how to get here because London, you have to pull up your phone to know what train stop to go under and everything like that. So things like that are similar. Piling up the trash on the side of the road for the dumpster to come by is similar. So wild, right? It's just crazy how they live. It's crazy. It's definitely not Oklahoma. It's definitely not Oklahoma.
It's not Oklahoma at all. Yeah, whenever I first went to New York, I was like, they're putting trash just on the side. Like, this is the place everybody's trying to come to, and it's just nasty.
It's just dirty.
It's just dirty, but no, my wife would never, but I probably could live in New York. Just because public transportation, always stuff to do.
The cityscape, the atmosphere of New York City. Yeah.
But I could definitely see you like being a person who just wants to be on the go. Mm-hmm. Like, that's New York.
Yeah.
The hustle and bustle.
Right.
The hustle and bustle, for sure. All right. We're going to do, what is this one called? Hold on a second. Either or. All right.
Okay.
Ready? Books or movies?
Movies.
Well, you can't sit. If you can't sit through a movie, you sit.
I cannot read a book. I cannot tell you the last time my dad's like, the second you clocked out of school, you never picked up a book.
Yeah, the statistics on the amount of people who read a book after high school is crazy, but it's even crazier for those who never read a book after college. Like, the statistic is pretty wild. Okay, Marvel or DC?
Marvel.
Comedy or drama if you're going to watch a movie?
Drama.
Live concert or music festival?
Music festival. My best friend and I went to a lot of those this summer, and you get money's worth times 10 because you get to see so many different people, and would definitely go music festival.
Yeah. No, that's true. Netflix binge or YouTube rabbit hole?
Netflix binge.
Okay. Morning person or night owl?
Recently been more of a night owl because I stay up and work so late, but like through high school and everything, I could never stay up past 10 o'clock.
Oh,
like,
really?
You would never catch me out and about after 10 o'clock. I was passed out in my bed by 9.
Is that because you just on the go? Like, you just burn so much energy throughout the day?
Yeah.
Moving fast, ready to make it happen. That's good. Coffee or tea?
Coffee.
Do you put anything in your coffee?
Creamer and sugar.
Okay. City life or countryside?
I could 1,000% go for New York City, but I grew up out in the boons out there, so I definitely would probably have to go with the country life.
Okay. Yeah, and then you're working for a rodeo company, like
Yeah.
So very outdoorsy.
Yeah.
Beach vacation or mountain retreat?
Beach vacation.
Cooking at home or dining out?
Dining out.
Can you cook?
No. 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 I'm not even gonna say I can. I can cook a good bowl of box mac and cheese. I moved out on my own, and that humbled me really quick.
Oh, you moved out on your own?
Yes, and that humbled me on the cooking side of things.
Goodness.
Yeah.
Now, do you still live in Guthrie?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Why would you move out? I would have stayed home as long as I could.
Well, I have 2 other roommates. It's at the property where we work at, like the media company that we work for. So it just...
You're good.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure. Casual comfort or dress up?
Dress up.
Text message or phone call?
Phone call. Just call and get it over with.
You're just old school. Just give me a call.
Just give me a call. But if I don't answer your call, then please text me, because then I'll worry about what you were calling me for.
What are your parents? Do you text them or do you call? Which one?
Call. I probably call my dad 4 or 5 times a day.
Oh, wow.
I mean, I'll slip and fall and call him. I'll need help which box of noodles to get from the grocery store. And I'm like, Dad, I don't know what to get.
So you more of a daddy's girl?
Yeah, but I love my mom, and I can go get some shopping done. We can have fun, but my dad's my hero, so I call him anytime like there's something I need or anything like that.
That's cool. Planning ahead or spontaneous adventure?
Spontaneous adventure.
Okay.
I love a plan, but I'm also the type of person, you call me at 5 and we got plans at 5:30. Let's go. Don't even tell me where we're going. Just I'll be dressed and ready to go. So
let's move. Let's make it happen. Small gathering or big party?
Big party.
Save money or spend on experiences?
Spend on experiences.
I figured that's what you would say. All right. A few more. Superpower, flying or invisibility?
Invisibility.
Now, why? See, I'm always concerned when people say invisible. Why do you want to be invisible?
Because I want to walk through the grocery store and nobody talks to me when I'm walking through the grocery store. Flying would be nice, I guess, for transportation wise, but
I'm really surprised how many people say invisibility versus flying. I always think it's going to be flying, but people be like invisibility. I was like, okay. Pet or travel time. So you're traveling to the past or to the future?
To the past.
Why is that?
I would go see my grandpa one more time.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Tacos or pizza?
Pizza.
Are you a pizza anytime or is it like?
Oh, I could eat pizza every day.
Yeah. What kind?
Canadian bacon and pineapple.
Oh, yeah.
I love me some pizza.
I love
with some good
pizza.
Hidden Valley Ranch. That's all I need.
I don't know if I agree with you on the Valley Ranch. What's the other ranch? What's the blue one?
Hidden Valley and Kraft.
Kraft.
Too much mayo. I don't like it. I've tried it.
Oh my goodness. My daughter likes Hidden Valley. I'm like, no, girl.
The buttermilk ranch with pizza is just where it's at. Yeah.
Let me see. Summer or winter?
Summer.
Would you rather be famous or wealthy?
Famous.
Famous. Why famous over wealthy?
Because I feel like you can personally leave a mark on somebody being famous. Like, I could be an impact to somebody. Like, so many other famous people are to me. Wealth just, there's always money to go around, but I don't know. Wouldn't want to sit in $1 million mansion and nobody know who I am.
Yeah.
If you're going to know who I am, then I'm going to leave a mark and do something important.
That's good. Yeah, that's a good answer. Okay, so going back to high school, what did you do for fun in high school? I mean, you were only there 3 years, but what did you do?
Did my photography job full time when I was in high school. What else did I do?
Where'd you work at full-time photography in high school?
I was just doing family pictures.
Oh, okay.
All through football season. I did all the wrestling, duels, the baseball games, all the things.
You were busy.
Every sporting event, I was there
you were the
doing
one.
them. Yeah. But I mean, that's what I felt like gave me my purpose in high school.
Yeah.
Was like feeling needed to be there.
Gotcha.
So,
yeah, that's cool. When you were in school, did y'all cruise the strip or anything like that? No, y'all
cruise the strip.
No, you didn't.
What's the strip? Cruise the strip. Guthrie strip? Downtown Guthrie? I don't know what strip you're talking about.
The division, like you cruise down Oklahoma, make a left on division, go to Walmart, turn around, come back.
Oh, yeah. I mean, there would be like occasional late nights we'd just go out to go cruise around town, but no, I don't
that's
feel
what
like
we called it.
I mean, I could see it.
When you go home, ask your dad, just like that, y'all cruise the strip. Just see what he says.
Okay.
He's gonna be like, yeah.
Okay.
Just ask, say, which parking lot did you hang out in?
Okay.
Just ask you which parking lot you hung out in. So you never hung out at the parking lot? No parking lot? No parking lot? What did y'all do? What were y'all doing? Tell me, please.
I was always Tuesday nights was wrestling, Thursday nights was basketball, Wednesday nights was I was just working my life away.
I graduated early, so I
was creating a life while everybody else was cruising the strip, I guess.
That's good. Okay, what's your favorite sport to shoot?
Football.
For sure. Okay.
For sure. I just love, you never know what's going to happen next.
Yeah. Is there one that's harder than the other?
Basketball's hard. It's really fast.
Yeah.
So you always have to be ready for the next thing.
Yeah, it's faster than football.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because football, at least you get to take a deep breath during a timeout or something. Basketball, you're so limited and just don't focus. Yeah.
Yeah. Wrestling,
wrestling was boring to me. I didn't have a spark in it. There was nothing that really invested me into wanting to do it. One sport I never shot was soccer.
You never shot soccer? Soccer would be fast too.
Yeah. But it wasn't the program needed. Football, baseball, wrestling, those programs invested in me. Yeah. They invested in my work and my career and what I did. And they still have me back. And they're the people that the booster clubs always came back. But the kids on the teams always supported me, were supporting and marketing for me and things like that. Yeah. And cross country, track, soccer, I can't blame them, but I was never there. I never did any of those. So,
what about baseball? Baseball feels like that would be really.
You can get some really cool fun shots, but you just don't know when that fun shot's. I can't sit through 9 innings every single Tuesday, Thursday, waiting for somebody to do something. So that's where my point with that was.
Oh man, do you have a great baseball shot though?
Yeah, I have some of guys sliding, or the story behind the photo. He hit a home run and scored 3 people. I know those stories behind it, but you couldn't be as creative because you don't have as tight subjects into the shot. But
yeah. Is it? I know, whenever you're talking about your favorite photo, like you said, there was a subject and you know, being able to be in the shot and all that stuff. Are you looking as a photographer? Are you looking for the story?
Sometimes, and sometimes I just let the photo write the story. The Bishop McGinnis game, I didn't know it was going to turn out how it was going to, but now I look back on it and I'm I could tell you every story about every photo. Yeah. And sure, I couldn't tell you what down we were on, but I could tell you the basics of where we were, who we were playing, and things like that.
Yeah.
So,
yeah, that's cool. That's cool. You already was that on camera or off camera when we talked about your favorite lens?
It was off camera, I think.
Off camera. What was your favorite lens and what's your camera you're using?
I use a Nikon 6Z Mark II, and my favorite lens is 70-200. I feel like it does anything. I can go shoot pictures in the locker room, and then I can go out and shoot pictures during the football game.
It's just versatile.
Yeah, but I bought a 100-600 or a 100-500. I don't remember what I got. But I bought it for this past football season, and I can zoom in on the quarterback from.
You can be in the stadium.
I can be, yes.
You can be in Oklahoma City.
Yes, yeah. But it's nice, to get those more in-depth creative shots, that you're looking for. And I've stepped a lot into the videography side, and so that creates more that I can do. But switching out the lenses to go to the locker room and to do this shot, there's some where I'm like, I really wish I had my 70-200 on, but I don't know. They're all good. And they're kind of, you have to kind of find their place for them. So.
Yeah. Do you are the lenses slower or faster? The bigger.
It's more about the camera.
The camera.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. That's cool. That's my wife. Ladies and gentlemen, my wife's call. I'm not going to answer though. I can't cut it off though. There we go. Okay. Let's see what else. So which is more important, the lens or the body?
Cliche question, because I'm going to say it doesn't matter what camera you have. It's the person behind the camera.
Oh,
yeah, because
it don't matter the lens.
I could hand you the same camera that I'm shooting on, and my side's going to be different than what yours is going to be. So I feel like they all have their purpose. They're all like, without a camera you can't shoot, or without a lens you can't shoot with the camera, and without a camera you can't shoot without the lens. Like, I don't know.
All
I'm all in one. I feel like it's a package deal, the camera and the lens, but the person behind it, unless you know what you're doing. And
I know that. I like photography. I'll watch YouTube of street. I primarily like street photography, and I'm like, man, how did they get that? Like, they just look the editing too, though.
Oh yeah,
right?
It's a process.
Yeah, it is definitely a big part of the delivery of the picture to
Agreed.
Looking at it.
Yeah.
When did you get into like the editing part? Did you start that early, or like did you start out just taking pictures and not understanding editing?
I perfected it probably 2-3 years after, when I was like figuring out what Lightroom was, Adobe things were. But before that, it was just, here's the original formatted photo. Like, because I didn't understand the purpose of it until I started doing it. And then I was like, wow. But still, I'll look back sometimes from my first year and I'm like, wow, that was rough. That was rough on the editing side. But
do you feel like it's cheating when it comes to editing?
No.
You feel like that's part of.
Yeah. I feel like that's the delivery of it. And we could both be handed a photo to edit, and it's two different styles. Like, one could be so dark and one could be so light. And so I feel like it kind of perfects the photo.
What do you raise the? I don't know if to say this word. Like, I like photos with a lot of black in it. So you raise up the black. Do you have something like that you like to raise up more than other?
No, I really like. I'm a painted orange kind of person. My photos always have a higher orange tone than they do a cool blue tone. So that's like, I'm more of the orangier, darky, like darker black side of things. So I would say it's definitely very dark and like rustic style. So no, I feel like I do not like light and bright photos, but I personally will take some of myself that I'm like, that does not look good dark. So then you do it lighter. Like, it's kind of, and I'll do a session in 2:00 in the afternoon, and it's like the dark's just not going to look good on it. So you have to do what you got to do. Yeah. So
I was about to say, sometimes the dark ends up making it too dark. Then it's like, I got a light. So I'm leaning more into lighting it up more so than making it dark. So.
Agreed.
All right, pass or answer. Here you go. Do you have a book you most suggest to others?
Pass.
Pass. How do you find inspiration in the work you do or in general?
I can't answer that question that fast. Pass. I'm sorry.
The last person that made you laugh outside of somebody in this room?
My dad. That was the person I called before I came inside. We were joking.
What's one thing on your bucket list?
Shoot an NFL football game.
Oh. Is there a particular team you'd rather shoot, or just any?
I'd like to go to the Kansas City Chiefs just to say I shot Patrick Mahomes and Travis Kelce. So
you got to hurry up because Travis Kelce.
I know. I only got a little bit of time left.
He might not. Let me see if I can help you out a little bit. There's not very many more games left, is it?
It probably won't happen, but it's fine.
If you could be any animal, what would it be?
The cheetah.
The cheetah. Why the cheetah?
just want to experience running fast one time.
This is that going back to that sports thing.
I just want to do it one time. Have like a 5-minute mile one time in my life.
That's good. If you could be, no, wait. What's the weirdest food you've ever eaten?
I think it's weird because it comes out of the ocean. A lobster. I don't know. It's normal, but I don't eat a lot of exotic foods.
You're not an exotic foodie.
No.
You like stick with
what I like. Yeah.
Like give me my pizza and my ranch. I know what.
Or my chicken Alfredo. Staples.
Yeah. You're not venturing out. If you could write a note to your younger self, what would you say?
Just simple words of just keep going.
Keep going. What's the best piece of advice you've ever received?
To follow your dreams.
Go after them.
Go after it. Just do it. Get it done.
What does the perfect day look like for Kaia?
Wake up. Play with my dog for a little bit. I got a little French bulldog. Go outside. Shoot the camera. Like shoot family pictures. Actually, perfect day. Wake up. Go to lunch. Play with the dog. Whatever. 7:00. Walk into a Guthrie High School football game. Do what I love and capture a football game, go home, have a good dinner made by my mom on the dinner table. That's my perfect day. Any day that ends with my mom cooking me a meal, it's a good day.
What do you want your mom to cook?
She makes a really good like salsa taco bake. I don't know. I'll tell the world about that meal. I love it so much. So that's my dream.
That's good. Yeah. What's your 89er spot? Like when you go to 89ers, where do you set up at?
It's been a while since I've been at the 89er parade. Okay. Is that what you're talking about?
Yeah,
like the 89er parade? Yeah. I feel like I'm always out of town or gone during that sort of time. But if I'm going, starts by the temple, doesn't it? Yeah. And goes all the way down.
Yeah.
I'm going to sit on the corner. What's that road? Like the YMCA?
Oh, yeah.
That's probably where
Coleman went.
Yeah.
What's something you're really into right now?
Photography. My answer doesn't change. I mean,
that's funny. What's something you're most grateful for?
My drive. Not everybody has a drive like I do, and I'm just blessed that I got blessed with a good drive.
Yeah, no, that is.
I mean, I love my parents. True. I love my family. I love my siblings. I'm grateful for them always, but my drive is something that I'm super grateful for.
Yeah, for sure. What's something that you do for fun in Guthrie, America? Since you don't cruise the strip.
I really liked Red Brick Nights, like during the summers. That's something fun that you could go do.
That's good. Red Brick Nights.
Yeah, that's probably my...
She likes going to Red Brick Nights.
That's probably my top pick,
That's really cool. How can you give back to your community? What are some ways that you suggest that people give back to their community?
One way I do religiously through the years is I go do senior pictures for the special needs kids at the high school. That's like my community give back sort of thing, which I love doing that. I enjoy it every year that I do it. Giving back to your community could be as little as picking up the trash on the side of the road to helping somebody cross the road.
Yeah, for sure. Before I ask you this last question, family photos, you started doing that. Did you start doing that before sports? Which one came first?
Sports came first. And then family. Sports has no money in it, obviously, but money's not everything. That's where my dreams live, but without the family and senior picture side of it, I couldn't fulfill the sports side of it. So until I could take that on where it was feeding me money and there was a career coming out of it, then I kind of had to do the family pictures, the senior photos and everything to fund getting to the other places that I wanted to get. So I definitely, the sports came, then I realized there was no money with it. And then I was like, okay, well, if I can shoot a moving figure, that means I can shoot a standstill figure. So But if I could let the family photography side go, then I probably would, to focus on all of sports. But in this past year, it's finally started like making money and like turning into more of my job. So I don't know. I feel like I would definitely choose sports photography over the family side.
Do you shoot rodeos? Like,
we do the live stream for like team ropings and rodeos and things like that. But if I get stuck on a camera to do that, then I'll do that. And then if not, but my other job, I do marketing for Friends Market Boutique in now Oklahoma City. But we're starting on a new project that I'm really excited for. So it's another different avenue, getting to be creative without having to do all the pictures and do all the things. And I don't know. I work for some really good people. I love all my bosses. They really make work feel like it's not work. So that's nice.
Yeah, that's really cool. Now, do you do just street photography? Do you just go and like want to go to big city and just shoot people walking around?
No, honestly, I'm not like, if you catch me in here, we can have a really good conversation and like I can do that. But I'm a shy person when I don't know anybody around. So that's like putting myself out there a lot. That is like a lot for me. I have social anxiety like nobody can understand. I walk into the grocery store and I'm like, please don't talk to me. I want to be invisible. Yes, please don't talk to me. I don't go do just people on the street. Now, if we're at like a rodeo or a team roping or something, I'll shoot a random subject walking across. Like that's normal. That's fine. I'm wearing Western media on my shirt and like people, I'm not just like a random human going to take a picture. So I don't just go shove a camera in people's faces. I cannot. My social anxiety could never.
It would be out the chain. No, for sure. All right. So the question I always ask people is the sign behind you says choose Guthrie. What does that mean to you?
Choosing Guthrie to me is like showing up for things around the community, like choosing, are you going to go to one place or are you going to go to the other?
Yeah.
I mean, choosing Guthrie allows for the community to have the feedback to want to do so many other things. People complain about how Guthrie doesn't do anything, but they're also the percentage of people that don't show up to things.
Yeah.
So how can you expect them to do something like that? So choosing Guthrie to me is showing up for things around the community to then involve yourself and make yourself be known in the community.
Love it. Love it. You got a shout out you want to give anybody?
Oh, I just love my people, love my bosses. Everybody in this community has been nothing but great to me. I truly feel like in the past few years, I've felt invested. Like I felt my purpose and my impact going to high school here. And like, I'll post something on Facebook and my Miss O'Neill, one of my high school teachers, she commented the other day talking about how proud she was of me. And it was like, it's not what I live for, but that's what I live for, is like for people to show me that like they're watching me from behind the screen and I'm making something of myself. So I don't know. I love the community. I love my family. I love my bosses and everybody. So everybody who's made an impact on me and my journey throughout the past few years.
That's cool. Awesome. Awesome. Well, thank you so much for being on.
Thank you for having me.
And continue to do great work. I enjoy watching your photos and things like that when they come across my feed. And so
thank you.
Keep doing it. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for hitting that play button for another episode of the Guthrie America podcast. I love to end with this question. Will yours be next?